The village awakens in the embrace of the sun, its warmth painting the stone streets and thatched roofs with a golden hue. Cinderella moves with purpose, her youthful energy a vibrant counterpoint to the timelessness of the village. Cinderella extends a hand to the elderly woman, her inherent kindness illuminating the simple act of assistance. Cinderella offers water to the weary traveler, her generosity a refreshing oasis in the traveler's parched journey. A subtle shadow descends upon Cinderella's radiant face, a poignant reminder of her mother's passing. Cinderella's fingers trace the cool metal of the locket, her eyes reflecting a deep well of memories and unspoken grief. Sunlight paints the modest home as Cinderella's father stands tall, a bittersweet pride etched on his face. Beside him, the stepmother's smile is a mask, a cold, calculated gesture that fails to reach her eyes. Drizella and Anastasia flank their mother, their disdainful glances sweeping across the room, missing no detail. Unspoken tension hangs heavy, a silent storm brewing within the cozy confines of the home. The stepmother offers a tight, insincere smile. Her eyes remain cold and distant. Drizella and Anastasia exchange glances, their faces mirroring each other's self-absorbed expressions. Years later, dust dances in the sunlight as Cinderella kneels by the hearth, a picture of weary defiance. Her dress is faded, her hands raw, yet a spark of defiance flickers in her eyes. Drizella and Anastasia parade through the room, their laughter sharp and cruel. The stepsisters preen in their elaborate gowns, ready for another party. Their voices cut through the silence as they prepare for an evening of revelry, oblivious to Cinderella's plight. A royal announcement, bearing the prince's crest, arrives, promising a grand ball. Cinderella's face lights up with hope as she reads the invitation, dreaming of a night of enchantment. Her stepmother's cruel laughter shatters Cinderella's dreams as she tears the dress to shreds. Cinderella clutches the torn fabric, her tears mirroring the flickering firelight, reflecting her utter despair. Under the moonlit sky, a soft, ethereal light heralds the arrival of the Fairy Godmother. With tender grace, she comforts Cinderella, her presence a beacon of hope in the night. With a graceful wave of her wand, a plump pumpkin undergoes a magical transformation, becoming a magnificent golden carriage. Skittering mice are transformed into noble steeds, their coats gleaming under the ethereal moonlight. Remember, the magic ends at midnight. Gleaming chandeliers illuminate the grand ballroom, casting a warm glow upon the assembled guests. Cinderella enters, and a hush descends as all eyes turn to witness her radiant beauty. The prince, captivated, approaches Cinderella with a charming smile, his gaze fixed on her. They begin to dance, their movements fluid and graceful, embodying a perfect romance. Stepmother and stepsisters glare from the sidelines, their faces contorted with envy. The ballroom glitters under 1,000 candles as the clock tower begins to toll, its chimes echoing ominously. Cinderella, radiant yet terrified, turns and flees, her silk dress billowing behind her. Prince Charming watches Cinderella go, his face shifting from confusion to heartbreak. In a whirlwind descent, Cinderella loses a single glass slipper, which clatters down the grand staircase. The prince rushes to the top of the stairs, gazing after her as the abandoned slipper gleams in the moonlight. The prince journeys across the kingdom, the glass slipper, a beacon of hope in his hand. At Cinderella's home, her stepsisters jostle and shove, desperate to claim the prince's attention. The prince smiles gently at Cinderella, offering her the chance. Please, you try it. The slipper slides onto Cinderella's foot with ease, confirming her destiny.